You want more confidence. Who doesn't want more confidence? Who doesn't want to feel better about themselves and to show others that they feel better about themselves? Who doesn't want that? And there is a hack, there is something that you can keep in mind so that you can become confident almost instantly. If you keep this in mind and you go throughout your day keeping this in mind, you will feel and seem a lot more confident. You will feel 10 times more confident than if you didn't keep this in mind. And I wish I knew this when I was little. Almost all of my life, I was never confident. I was weird in my skin. I was awkward. My posture was bad. If you can imagine how an awkward kid looks like, how a non confident kid looks like, there's a high chance I look like that. Like you can kind of imagine how they look like. With bad posture, they look weird, they stand out in a bad way. There's a high chance I look like that. Like the way you imagine it in your mind, there's a high chance I was like that. But there were times where I was confident. For example, I was going to football practice and I was a goalkeeper there. And it's weird. That was the only place where I was confident. And only now I realize why I was confident only there. Like throughout my life, I was never confident. Like I was going to school, I was socializing, and I wasn't confident. But as soon as I went to football practice, as soon as I went there and I socialized with the people there, socializing is a big word, but as soon as I like saw those people, I was more confident, and I didn't know why. Only now I realize why. And the best way that I found that makes you more confident almost instantly, and it works for almost everyone, is to do an activity that you're either the best at or you're really good at. So let's say you go to an activity where everyone is trash, including you. You are trash, but you're the best there. Like everyone sucks at that activity. Like you go swimming and everyone sucks, but you're the best out of them. Even though you suck, you're the best out of them. Compared with an athlete, you're nothing, but you're the best there. And because you're the best, you will be confident. That makes you confident. You're above everyone else, and that will give you confidence indirectly. Or if you're really good at an activity, let's say, like, let's use a bad example, like playing video games. If you're really good at that, people will see that and you will be more confident. Even though playing video games is a bad thing, while you're playing video games, if you're really good at them, you will feel more confident. Even though video games are bad, if people look at you when you play and people praise you and they tell you good things and they tell you, oh, how are you so good? Teach me things. You will feel confident. Even though you may not be the best, you could just be good and be better than some people, and others could see that and you will feel confident because of that. You will feel better about yourself because of that. And let's get back to the football example. When I was going to football practice, now I realized that the reason that I was confident there and only there was that because I was the best. I was the best there. I was the oldest. First of all, I was the oldest and I was the best goalkeeper. There were 3 or 4 goalkeepers there, but I was the best out of them because I was the tallest, the oldest, and I had like the best reflexes. And of course, that made me confident. Of course, I was walking a bit better. I was walking like my posture was a bit better. I was speaking more fluently. I was more present just because I was the best. I wasn't confident in life. At school, I wasn't the best. At school, I wasn't doing that great. I wasn't socializing that well. So I wasn't confident. But at football, I was the best. Other people saw that. Other people came to me and they were telling me, oh, how are you so good? They were praising me, and that was making me confident. At school, nobody was praising me. Nobody was telling me anything. I was socializing with people and they didn't really want to talk with me. But at football, I was the best. And I have a more recent example. Now I go to play volleyball. I don't play professionally, I don't train. I just go and play with people that I like spending time with, like my friends. And I go there, and every time we go, there are like 18 people that go, including me. And out of all those 18 people, I am the best out there. I am the one that serves the best, that jumps the highest, that blocks the best, that throws the ball the best. Like I'm the best at every single aspect of volleyball. And other people see that. Like the people that I go with come to me and ask me for help or how to improve, how to jump higher. When I play, when I'm in the middle of a game, I tell other people what to do. I'm like the team captain. I tell other people what to do, where to stay, how to do this. If this happens, they should do this. I just train them. And because I'm the best out there, when I go, I feel the most confident, especially during a game. Like it's inevitable for me to have the symptoms of a person that's not confident while I go to play volleyball, while I'm in the middle of a game. Like I sit with great posture, like I communicate better, I'm more present just because I'm the best and I know I'm the best and other people tell me I'm the best. And it's not only about sports. This doesn't happen only in sports. It could happen in real life as well, about real life. You see people on the streets that are really confident. You want to be like them. But it's not the same scenario like at the football game, they're the best and they're confident because they're the best. No, they're in the middle of a street. They're in real life. There's not much to show in real life, but they're confident. There's something about them that they're just confident and you want to be like them. And you can learn from sports. You can learn to be confident in sports and apply that to real life. If you do activities and you get better at activities involving real life, like going to the gym or business or and money, if you get better at those activities, you will inevitably get confident. The best one that you can get better at is building muscle and going to the gym, is improving your physique. Like muscle is extremely visible. If you look at a person, you can see if they have small muscles, if they're fat, if they're skinny. Like you just see that instantly. And it's there 24/7. You can't get rid of your muscles. If you have an attractive body, if you have muscles, it will be seen 24/7. If you don't have muscles, if you are skinny, if you're small, you will be seen as that 24/7. And it could be also business because yes, money affects everything, but you as a person, what do you have on you? If you get naked right now, what's the only thing that you have? Yourself, your muscle, your body. So of course, if you improve your business, if you make more money, of course you'll be confident. But the person that makes money and is unattractive will be less confident than the person that is really attractive but doesn't have money. And what I did to become more confident was that I went to the gym. I went and built muscle. I went to the gym, I worked hard, and in a year, in not even a year, bro, in half a year, I wasn't that big. I just put small amount of muscle. But I knew in the back of my mind, bro, I worked so hard for this. And what I had in my mind was that I am better than half of the world's population. I didn't do much. I was going for 3 months, 6 months. I wasn't big physically, but I knew. I put in the work. I was better than most of the people on this earth because most people are fat. The average American is fat, doesn't work out, sits in his room all day, plays video games. Is not fit. The average American is not fit. The average person is not fit. So because I went to the gym, I built myself, I built some muscle, I put in 6 months of work, I became confident just because of that. How can you not be confident when you get better, when you're better than most people? You have an area in your life where you're better than most people right now. It could be video games, it could be reading. If you're more advanced, it could be money, it could be your actual physique. You have one area in your life where you're just better, and you know that. You could be more attractive. You could be getting more girls. There's something, and it is in your mind right now. To be more confident, just do that more. But be careful because if that activity is negative, if that activity is like playing video games, fapping, scrolling on social media, if you continue doing it for long amounts of time, you will just worse yourself. You will become worse. Of course, you will be confident if you're a god on Minecraft. You will be confident while you play Minecraft. But if you play Minecraft for 12 hours a day, your life will go to nowhere. And there's a high chance that video games are that activity for you. You could be the best at video games, as I was saying, as I was telling you. But be careful choosing that activity. Because if it's an activity that makes your life go down, that makes your life worse, the benefit of getting more confidence is not worth it. If you do the activity that makes your life worse, the boost that you get from from your confidence is nothing compared to how worse your life will get. So if you have an activity, if it's an activity that is bad, replace it with an activity that is good, that is better for the long term. And the best one for you is to go to the gym, especially if you're a video gamer. If you are right now addicted to video games, going to the gym is the best activity that you can do. You will be amazed how similar going to the gym and playing video games are with each other. And I suggest going to the gym because, as I told you, you have your muscles on you 24/7. People will look at you and they will see your muscle 24/7. So if you improve that, you will be confident in every single area of your life. And I know at first it's going to be hard. I know right now you're level 100 on video games, but you're level -1 on building muscle, on being attractive. I know it's going to be hard to switch from the video games to going to the gym. But trust me, it is extremely valuable to do that. It's extremely worth it. I was once one of those people that was playing video games every single day. 8 hours a day, like a full-time job, especially during quarantine. Especially then. I was just waking up, the first thing I would do is play video games. That's what I was doing every single day, every single hour of the day. And I've switched from video games to going to the gym. I was confident playing video games, of course, but I took this hard decision and I became confident in real life. I became confident because I built a muscle. I was more social, I was walking better, and that improved my life. So trust me when I say that this transition is worth it. I know it's going to be hard at first, but it's really worth it. Do more of the activities that you're good at or you're the best at. And if those activities are harming your life, change it and get better at another activity. And as I said, going to the gym is the best because most of the people on this earth are not fit. So if you go to the gym, you're better than half of the earth's population. Trust me. And you will feel a lot better in 3 months, 6 months, max. Go and watch this video right now, bro. See you later. Mwah.